Do you want me to read the question and that way we know just in case?
Yeah.
During recessions, I put D. All the above are correct.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all I got.
You got D also. Number 2, we say that economic fluctuations are irregular and unpredictable. When we mean that. I put C. Recessions do not reoccur at regular intervals.
I agree.
Yeah.
Do you want to just do like 5 apiece? Just kind of rotate every 5?
That sounds good.
That's cool. I'll keep up. Number 3, in order to understand how the economy works in the short run, we need to B, study the model in which the real nominal variables interact.
Yeah, so I haven't gone beyond number 2, but I can look that up right now, or if you guys feel totally comfortable with that, then we can just move on.
It's up to you guys. If you guys feel like you want to look it up, or I'm pretty comfortable with it. But
I got B also, but I did most of it already. I don't know. I did most of the quiz, so but yeah, we can look it up or whatever.
No, that's okay. Since you both got B, then let's go with that.
I usually give it if 2 out of 3 get, you know what I mean? Then it's usually a good indicator that it should be right. I don't say it won't be right, but
yeah, that's good to me.
Number 4, the variable on the vertical and horizontal axis of the aggregate demand and supply graph are, I put A, the price level on the real output.
Yep.
Number 5, when looking at the graph of an aggregate demand, which of the following is correct? I put C, the variable on the axis is nominal, the variable on the horizontal is the real.
Yep, so I put 2.
Oh, hey, David.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Can we go back and do the first 3 real quick?
Yes, sir. 1 was D as in dog.
Okay, that's what I got.
2 was C as in cow or church.
Okay, that's what I got.
3, we put B as in boy.
B, okay.
4, we got A as in apple.
Okay.
5, we got C as in Charlie.
Okay, perfect.
Number 6, then. When the dollar depreciates U.S., I put A. Net exports rises. You
I
want
put 2.
the whole answer, or just put A? Just say
I think just A is fine.
A. Okay. So 7. Wealth effect, interest rate effect, and exchange rate effect are all explanations for C, is what I put. Both of the aggregate demand curve. Everybody agree with that?
That's what I put.
Cool. 8. Which of the following shifts the aggregate demand to the right? I put A on that.
That's what I had.
Okay. 9. If speculators lost confidence in foreign economies, still wanted to buy more U.S. bonds, I put B. The dollar would appreciate, which would cause aggregate demands to shift left. Yay or no? Okay. That's all I had. So, 10. Which of the following effects provide incentives for consumers to spend less when the price level rises? I put A on that. The wealth effect and the interest rate effect.
I wasn't sure on that. I have a big question mark. I had A as well, but I wrote a question mark by it. So
Where did you see
I
that?
got A for 10.
You got A also?
Yeah, I got A for 10.
Okay. Well, we'll just,
Yep.
you can go with it.
All right, then. Okay, I'll read 11 through 15. Since the end of World War II, the U.S. has almost always had rising prices and an upward trend in real GDP. To explain this,
I put C.
That's what I put. It's C. So aggregate demand in the long run.
okay. All right. Okay, number 12, wages tend to be sticky.
I put A because of contract, social norms, and
Yeah, for sure it is.
Yep, definitely.
Okay. 13. Which of the following shifts short run but not long run aggregate supply right?
B as in boy, a decrease in expected price level.
Yeah, at A or B, but I think it is B.
Okay.
I wasn't sure on that one.
I think it was rated. It's the expected price level is what causes it.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Let's see, when the price level is different than expected. So on slide 61, there's something about that. In the short run, output deviates from its natural rate when the price level is different than the expected. I think that's right.
Yeah.
All right, 14. The long run aggregate supply curve would shift left if the amount of labor available.
So D as a dog, decreases our Congress made a substantial increase in the minimum wage.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay, and 15, the stock market boom of 2015. Imagine that in 2015, the economy is in long run equilibrium. Then stock prices rise more than expected and stay high for some time. Refer to the stock market boom of 2015. What happens to the expected price level and what impact does this have on wage bargaining?
I got C as in Charlie.
That's same here.
Yeah, me
Don't
too.
worry about that.
Good. All right.
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just somebody's on the crash, right?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the quiz.
No.
I heard the noise. I get what you're saying.
16. Who's got 16?
I can read them.
Okay.
Policymakers who control monetary and fiscal policy and want to offset the effects on output of an economy contract caused by a shift in aggregate supply could use policy to shift.
I put C.
D.
See, you right?
C.
Yeah, D as in Charlie.
I put A, but I'm not cemented to it. But I'll just tell you the only reason why I put A because it said a contraction caused by a shift in aggregate supply. So that's why, and then you, right? So then I was like, well, then they need to correct the supply. That's just why I said A to the right, right? But I mean, it could be the demand too, right? You know?
Yeah, because isn't the demand further on to the right? Further right you go.
I'm not sure.
Well, hold on.
I,
Want to come back to it if we?
Yeah, we can do that if we need to.
Okay. All right. So down refer to figure 33-5. The shift of the short run aggregate supply curve from SRAS1 to SRAS2.
I put B could be caused by the decrease in the expected price level.
I feel good about that.
That's what I had too for 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 18, the appearance of a long run aggregate supply curve.
I had D, like dog.
That's what I had as D.
Yeah, I think it's if you look at that figure 7, that's the answer right there. Actually, that figure 7 in the chapter totally is all those things right there.
Makes sense. Okay, stagflation exists when prices.
I put C. Rise and unemployment rises.
Well, I had B. I think there's Yeah, just one sec. I think I remember reading it.
Stagflation. I'm gonna look that up.
Let's see. So stagflation. Let's see. Falling output and rising prices.
There's I'll read it right from here. Yeah, on
63, right? And the slideshow.
Yeah, on the slideshow, it shows it in 54. Slide 54, it shows stagflation as well. Oh yeah, and then 63.
63. Yeah, I'm gonna look at 54.
So yeah, I just Googled the definition. So it's persist high inflation combined with high unemployment and stagnant demand in a country's economy.
Rise. So either A or C, and then so unemployment, that was falling.
With high unemployment.
Oh, high unemployment. Yeah.
Yeah.
which would yeah.
Both are rising. C.
Yeah, I think so. I think C.
Okay.
All right, 20. Suppose the economy is in long run equilibrium. Senator A succeeds in getting taxes raised. At the same time, Senator B succeeds in getting major restrictions on logging removed. In the short run,
I took a guess, but I'm gonna say D.
I don't know. I didn't get 19 or 20, but I didn't work on those two.
I don't have one on 20 either, but so if taxes get raised, people are going to have less money.
Yeah.
But at the same time, restrictions on logging are removed, so GDP should increase.
Yeah. So I had C actually on 20.
Press or rise. So I think it's C or D.
Yeah.
I guess we're in long run equilibrium. It's probably C.
All right, so C. I'm okay with that here. And then what did we say for? Was it? Let's see. I missed one. I think 17 or.
16, right?
Oh, 18. What did we say for 18?
D like donkey.
D as in dog. Okay. All right. Okay, I'll submit mine. And for the last one, I had put C. So let's see. When I submit that,
Yes.
when I submit that with C as the last one, I get 18 out of 20.
Nice. What I missed the first. I think it was 7 when I came in.
So I put D on it, and I actually got 20 out of 20. So I don't know what other one I did different.
And go through your answers and tell us what you got for each.
Nice.
Yeah,
That way, if you got
Well,
20.
some of them I don't have. Some of them I don't have circled though.
Oh man.
So I just went with what you guys did.
What did you have for 1 to 7 though? Because I wasn't here for those ones.
So one we had. Sorry, my paper's all messed up. One we had D.
Yeah.
2 we had C, right, guys?
Yeah.
And then 3 we had B.
Yeah.
And 4 we had A.
Yeah.
5 we had C.
Okay.
6 we had A.
Yeah.
7 we had C.
Okay. And then I think
Then everything else was the same, I think, after that.
Yeah.
did you have A for 8?
8, we had A.
Yeah, A.
9, we had B.
Okay.
I'm hoping 10, we had A. 11, we had C. 12, we had A.
Yeah.
13, we had B. B. Sorry, D. Number 14 was B. 15 was C. 16 was C.
14 was B as in boy?
14 was D as in dog.
Okay. All right. That's what I thought we had.
Yeah.
I think I'm
15 was C as in Charlie. 16 was C as in Charlie. 17 was B as in boy. 18 was D as in dog. 19 was C as in Charlie, 20 was D as in dog.
So I think I had the exact same as that.
16 was, what did we have for 16, sorry?
16 we had,
I think 16 might have been where we were different. Chaz, do you remember what you put for 16?
For 16, what was the?
That was the one about the aggregate supply shifted to the right, left, or demand, aggregate demand to the left, right, or left.
I can't remember that. Let me pull it up.
Well,
Maybe.
sorry, I'll read it to you. Policymakers
Okay.
who control monetary and fiscal policy and want to offset the effect on output of an economic contraction caused by a shift in aggregate supply could use policy shift.
Yeah, I said shift, like a shift to the right in demand.
Okay.
because I think you said supply is what you were saying. That you said the aggregate supply to the right, and then we also said.
I think that might have been where we went different.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure though. I'm not responsible for anything that happens.
Crazy. There's only like a couple weeks, really only one more week, and then it's the final, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're crazy.
it's crazy.
So we agreed on 16 for C. Is that what you said? Or was it A? That was the one with the aggregate. We're just talking-
Yeah. Yeah, it's aggregate demand to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got 20 out of 20. So if you put D on 20 and what he just said on 16, you'll get 20 out of 20.
Yep,
It's
that's
C,
right.
yeah.
That's it.
All right.
That's our first 20 out of 20.
There we go.
Nice
No
job,
big deal.
Gotta wait 11 weeks to get it done.
All right.
Well,
Here, I'll close this up. Okay. See you guys. Thanks for your help.
Okay, see ya. Bye-bye.
Good one.